Oh, hello everyone. Thank you so much for watching the video that I'm making right now. Alright, I did a lot of work. Yeah, that's right, the owner's on the Steven store down there. That's the owner of the server. I would say hello. Oh, you're welcome. He says you're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, so I remember the end of the last episode. I was almost going to show you the farm that I made. And did we read all these yet? This is Wake Up Aaron's Oasis of Overflow. Permissions granted to permission are in the forum. I don't know. Been on for 3 minutes so far. Need to study commands. Okay. Making. Sorry, you guys. I'm making an. Oh gosh, I have no time to make a thing right now. Okay, episode right now. We'll check on commands later. Okay, replant, bring animals. Yes, I want people to. I want to grant permission to people to this thing I'm about to show you. I want them to do these things. I want them to come on. I want to hurt them if they abuse the position. I don't know how I'm going to find out, but I will find out if anybody damages all this that I've done. This is where I spawn. If I type home garden, I spawn on top of that tree, so I get this great view of all the work that I've done over here. And this was just the beginning. This was just like what I was compelled to do. We'll start on the left because that's where you start. I haven't even put a bridge in, and I'm not very good at parkour. And okay, we'll hold the hoe since we're in the garden. So I don't know what those are, but as soon as I do, no, they're cut. I know they're cocoa beans, and I'll put a chest somewhere and I'll fill it with cookies because unlike somebody, Dinoscope, I'm not gonna ever quit Minecraft. It's never gonna get boring. I could sign on for day after day after day and just come out here and go get a cow from over there and the milk and then the wheat and then make cookies and fill a chest with cookies, and then that'll be what I do during the day. And then if I maybe get around to it, I'll finish my house. Okay, this is floating for now. Obvious crops here. Obvious things. So, well, this is not quite so. Get out of the water, Earthbender. Did anybody notice I'm Earthbender? I never really, I'm always wearing all my armor. This is a skin I found months ago. I didn't know what to use. I don't remember what I was using beforehand, but I found an Earthbender, and I liked that show, but not the movie. That was one of my favorite writer-directors doing a movie version of my favoriteest cartoon ever. I could talk to you about half an hour about how much I love that cartoon. And then he made one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm sorry if you like The Last Airbender, the movie, but I was, massively disappointed. So, I don't know exactly what I have claimed over here. But yeah, I've taken care of almost all the crops. The only real thing I have now is to make things a little bit easier, add some more storage around here, get some people involved in this, perhaps some of its neighbors here, and then there's like a tree grove down here, which needs some lighting. We'll figure something out eventually. So this is all the oak trees, and then we'll make another grove. Maybe we'll elevate a little bit, put something up on stilts and make a cool ladder. And I'm not bragging here that when I type in a thing down here, like let's take a scene, my garden, will show up there next to my name. It says legend. I'm not bragging that I can do all these cool things like I can have. You can go to the, that's what the other two signs over here, that's what that's going to say is down here. So I'm going to be like, forums. It says forums right there, but I don't see any action hardly on the forums at all, and it's kind of understandable. I mean, it's not that huge of a deal. I mean, the forums aren't that exciting, but I don't know. I think people should get involved a little bit more, so I'm going to say, hey, come be a part of this thing that's not really a city. It's just a giant garden. I want a garden the size of a city. Now, oh, I can't really show you the skeleton. Whoa. Am I pushing my computer a little bit here? Yes. That's the definition of pushing my computer. Recording an episode and being on far plus... Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so that should be a little bit better. We'll finish the tour of my house, right? Because I have time. Yes, I have like 4 minutes. My love is in the shower right now, so I am just doing this for a moment. We never checked out the kennel. I'm going to get involved in making dyes because you can dye their colors. As you can see, my texture pack allows for the randomization of mobs, so my dogs look different. One of my favorite things about texture packs is that. And we checked out the spawner and the enchantment room. I don't know if we got a good look at this room. This is going to have to expand, or maybe this room will just turn into just ores and tools, and then I need to get oh, I made a bigger enchantment room. Okay, we'll show you where the nether used to be. Try not to look to your left. Try not to look to your left. Don't look over there. Okay, so this is to the nether and the brewing area. Now my son wants me to look to the left, but I'm not going to do it. Look at this neat little ladder thingy I made, huh? It's kind of unnecessary. Alright, so this is where I was getting into the nether. Where I was getting into the nether is kind of occupied, you might say, to put it lightly. You know, first thing you see is a torch that I didn't put there. The fortress that's nearby is, you know, there was no nether wart there. All that nether wart that I have was given to me. Somebody gave me 2 nether warts, and I'm a good little farmer, and I farmed them up to the level that they were at. But anyways, this fortress was practically worthless to me. I did a lot of exploring around here. I have explored a little bit in the nether and found some place to call my own. I don't know if anybody's found this yet. Did you guys see that little... I have to take a look at the footage. I just saw a little piece of flame there. So as far as I know, I still have this fortress to myself. I think I've claimed this area. Yeah, we're making the video. So I learned how to do this kind of spawner from a YouTube video. And it's all I have made so far, aside from a basement to my spawner, which has nothing in it. So.
Yummy bears!
Yeah, there's kids in my house. And so let's go warp back to the garden. No, we'll go to home and finish the tour of the home. The home. We're going to call this something else now. Okay, so now we can go down here, and Ned will see what's to the left. Oh, no, I didn't finish. The don't look to your left, don't look to your left. There was all this stuff that I had made before. You can just fall. Whoa.
That was loud.
You guys aren't supposed to... they're watching YouTube on the real TV. So I had this neat little endless water supply here, and I had the place where my nether wart was, and, you know, these things that you need, the storing whatever, down here. So, okay, we'll just go out the normal way. Jump through the... You gotta go all the way to the top of this, and go to the top of this, and then... That is where I am now making all of my potions of regeneration for
why couldn't we look
skeleton. Because this was, you know, I'm trying to show people the stages in which I am that I'm making things. There's something in here already. I got 2 copies of the black record. If anybody wants one of those, we'll listen to Strad. You're calling me while I'm making a video, and oh, we'll just turn this up just a little bit so we can hear. I don't know how loud these things get. I know you can hear them up to 65 blocks away. Oh, just a quick little corner over here. This is where I'm storing the stuff now for when I make the. I gotta get some more melon stuff.
Why does the melon?
All I can hear is the voice. I swear. I am on my headphones and I can't hear anything. I think I'm done. Yeah, 10 minutes. That's like a good episode.
No, 15.
No, 10.
15.
10.
15, so I can watch it.
You can watch it if it's 10.
I don't want 15.
So that's sort of a cool little marimba song. So this is the first mine that I ever made, and Greg GPG. I guess we'll just call him GPG. Oh, this isn't where all the work has been done. A lot of work has been done down here. That tunnel. This tunnel goes on. I think I could probably run this tunnel for the rest of the video.
Yeah, do it.
I should make a potion of, what do you call it? A speed potion. Whatchamacallit potion. Alright, I need to get off. I'm glad I made this video. I feel like I'm maybe done with the tour aspect, and then I can get more into the server, and I can show everybody how awesome it is to be a legend on QuantumCraft, and I'll learn about all that stuff tonight. Because I guess Steven Asor is curious about how well it all works. Do you guys make nice clean mines when you go mining? When you find something, do you clean it back up?
Let me back on.
Alright. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. So much. Love you for watching my videos. And I'm really excited to have this new server to be on. I once again will let you know that I have headphones on, and all you're doing is sort of talking, and all I can hear is your voice. Thank you, and good night. Say an outro, Maddie. That's good. That's pretty good.
If you like pears, rate me.
Okay, bye. Maybe I'll make another episode later. Bye. Stop leaning on this table. It's antique.
Sorry.
Okay, bye.